So the next is our economic growth and development. The main work of democracy is the economic growth of the people and the development of the country. It sounds like the overall development, not the economic development, but the overall development. But sometimes we see that democracies are unable to achieve higher growth rate. Why? It is a question. Why? Because the democracy have to think about not just to think about the economy, but they also have to think about the other issues like health, education, sanitation, which the government have to provide in free. The government don't charge anything about health, education or sanitation, like in the civil hospitals, in the government schools, the public toilets, the cleaning of streets and roads. The government don't charge anything for them. So in a democracy they have to pay for it. So that's why our economic growth can be low than the other countries like China. In China, they show that they have democracy, but actually there is a monarchy. There is only one person doing the is the leader. So our economic growth rate can be less than that, because we have to think of all these things also. And the economic growth depends upon the population size, the global situation. Like India have 130 crore population, so it is not an easy task for the government to make economic uh, growth. The global situation, like the global situation in this time, the COVID-19 is going on. In the next month we have the US elections. So there is a lot of global situations going on. The economic priorities of the government, now what are the economic priorities of the government is to job to the youth or unemployed. And next is the stability of the economy, stability of the economy, and also the cooperation among other countries. This is also like countries like Pakistan, which don't have any more cooperation with other countries, having economic trouble. But in countries like India, which have cooperation from most of the countries, the economy is much stable than other countries. Now, what are the benefits of the democracy? Firstly, the reduction in inequality and poverty, because the democracy thinks about everyone. So everyone is equal among the law. They also want to provide everyone economic equality. Now what do you mean by economic equality? That everyone can bear his expenditure on his own, and he don't have to take money from the lenders. Next, the political equality among citizens. The democracy also gives you political equality among citizens, that you are politically equal among the law, whether you are a male, female or a transgender, whether you belong to any community, you belong to west, east, north or south of India, you are equal belong the law. Now next is the reduction in inequality and poverty. The main work of democracy is also the reduction in inequality and poverty, like the ability to handle conflicts, because we have a large population, so there are a lot of conflicts. The economy have the government, the democratic government have to handle them. Expectations that democracy should produce harmonious and social life. This is the very most important part, that social